på Tekkenfest. Jag var happy. Ugh. That reminds me. Did I have many sound swaps? Okay, no. Oh man. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum. Uh-oh. The song actually stopped. You didn't hear anything. Okay, let's start. We're going to be playing Deadly Premonition 2. I finished the first one. Oh, also hello. Oh, it's me, that guy. Deadly Premonition 2. I finished the first one. I was thinking, should I replay the first one again? But considering two things: A, I don't know many people would watch me play that, and B, I've already finished the first one a while ago. I already remember the story, so you won't really get many like first time reactions from me. But the second one, ooh, people saying it's like not very good, but I just want the like weirdness of that world back, you know. And I knew I had to get this game. Well, initially this game was on Switch, right? So I do have a Switch. Hold on, let me just set some stuff up. Sorry about the back screen. I forgot to do this earlier. Let's start the game first. And oh my god. Everything is just not working today, huh? So, we'll start the game up, and I'll set up the sound and stuff, and then we'll enjoy the world. I knew I had to get this game. I knew I wanted to play this game because if you've actually seen the trailer in Steam, you have like a crocodile. Is it crocodile? Alligator? Whichever. You have a crocodile chasing... No Model Wii, yeah, no Model Wii. It bugged out. Sometimes it bugs out, and I don't know what to do except close it and open it up again. Yeah, we have the model. See? Okay, so I knew I had to get this game because there's an alligator, and the main character was on a skateboard, skating away from an alligator, and I was just like, this is so American. Game not showing. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm sending that up now. Because I didn't do this beforehand, and I need to start the game before I show it. I also need to get the audio in as well. There you go, see? Let me get the audio in. Where is it? Game. This game. Wait, is the music? Okay, the game stopped playing. Okay, so this game is weird. The best way I can describe it is it's very weird. You might be saying, "Oh, bro, how weird is it?" Yes, is my answer. Hopefully you can appreciate this when we're in game, but it is very weird. It's like if you guys have played. Oh, I can only play with controller, by the way, so I've got my controller out here, so we're not doing keyboard and mouse. If you guys watch Twin Peaks, it's like Twin Peaks if giant hellhounds was trying to murder you at night. And you might be thinking, "Oh, bro, that's a bit of a weird That's a bit of a weird allegory. And to that I reply, it is not an allegory. It certainly isn't. For real. Like, if you're walking around in the daytime and it suddenly becomes night, hellhounds and ghouls and stuff just spawns out of nowhere and starts attacking you. And I fondly remember the first game. I was driving around in a car and I was getting shot at by hellhounds with fireballs, and I was like, what the hell is going on in this game? And then in the actual missions and stuff, you have zombie things, and then I was just killing them with it's I cannot overstress how weird this game is, but I love it. The first game was absolute cult classic. Here's my first playthrough of Deadly Premonition 2, so let's go. I am pressing buttons, but nothing's happening. Fantastic. And the music is going hard, though. God damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please stop. You're murdering that piano. My ears. I'm getting eargasms. He is murdering that piano. His piano's on fire right now. Oof, oof, oof. Oh. Circle to... Okay. I forgot to check the options. December 30, 2018. That was in the past. Le Carrier, a small town outside New Orleans. I think so. Oh my god. Oh, it's a murder mystery, by the way. It's kind of horror-y as well, but yeah. I've always wanted to play this game. I had it in my library for the longest time. Oh my god. A hand. Okay, so I'm guessing she's turned into an ice cube. Oh no. An open door. Mason, what do the words mean? Oh, she definitely is an ice cube. Oof. Oof. Well, that's one way to start the game. Mrs. Smith is suddenly then an ice cube. Oh, I was gonna say, if that's the murderer, I mean, she's already dead. You can't kill her twice. Unless it's Sekiro, Shadow Dice twice. Ooh, 8 hours earlier. Thornsville, a suburb of the Boston, Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
God damn it. What a way to start the new year. At this rate, I'll be dead by Easter.
Wait, I'm not controlling.
Quiet down, Agent Jones. You're on the clock.
Can't move.
Quiet down.
Can't move.
Ha! You have any idea what you've done? I'd be half naked in Havana right now if you hadn't shown up. Soaking up some rays, surrounded by a harem of bikini queens, a mojito in one hand, and a seafood-slathered Havana-style pizza in the other. What did I do to deserve this? Does God hate me?
No.
Hold on.
The Regional Bureau Chief merely issued a special order.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can't pause.
How could I forget?
Okay,
a special order to rob me of my well-deserved vacation.
Okay, calm down, Simon.
You want
Jeez.
pizza? I'll buy you some pizza. You can find that junk anywhere.
Whoa!
Wow.
Hey! Hold on a minute. What did you just say? Pizza is not junk. Pizza is a sacred food bestowed upon us by God Himself. You need to apologize right now. This is sheer blasphemy.
Apologize to who? Pizza or God?
Ha ha! You think you're so clever. Maybe if you'd eaten pizza this morning like a decent person, you wouldn't have cut your finger.
What is your problem,
I only cut my
Simon?
finger because I couldn't find a left-handed can opener at the hotel. Normally, I would never make such an amateur mistake.
I can't pause the game.
Agent Jones,
Look
don't
at
let him
this.
take control of the conversation. The moment you let your guard down, he'll strike.
Yeah. Yeah, Simon. Oh, damn, a gun, really? Oh, yeah, they definitely won't hear the cocking. Good one. They'll
And
never
no
hear the cocking.
red, remember?
She doesn't like red? Oh, yeah, after the events of the first one.
It's open. Come on in.
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan. He knew. Zach knew. It's crazy, the twist of the first one. By the way, I finished the first one. The twist. Well, since you're watching this video, I can spoil you. So in the first game, Francis York Morgan didn't exist, and it was actually Zach who is the real person. Francis was the York was the fake, not fake, but the second personality that Zach made after a certain number of events happened in the first game. And this is Zach. Hey, you hear that, Zach? FK in the coffee. What is that? He's chilling. He's just chilling. Is that medicinal marijuana?
You have questions for us? That's why you're here, isn't it?
Oh god, the animation. Francis Zach Morgan. That's Zach? What happened to him? Oh, do I have to press buttons? Okay. Oh, someone needs to oil that door. Oh. Stop, stop. I feel like I'm gonna go back and forward. Okay, here, put my coat up here. The good old days when games didn't look like, what'd you call it? They didn't get real people to face scan in. The good old 20 frames per second gaming days. What? You can't just move a man's junk. The carrier. Oh no, she actually did cut her finger down. I thought he was joking.
Mr. Morgan, before we question you, allow me to first read you your rights. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Please keep that in mind as you speak.
I don't think you read him his rights yet, but go ahead.
Do we have permission to film this?
Sure. Alia Davis. He's like, yeah, whatever. Go ahead. I don't care.
Don't worry, my fairy. They're free to do whatever they like.
You may be wondering, who's he talking to?
Something wrong, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know either.
I'm FBI Special Agent Alia Davis, and this is...
Simon Jones.
Simon Jones.
An analyst from the Boston branch. He's been monitoring us for years now.
Why is he saying us?
Oh, hi.
Hi. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. Hi.
Seriously.
A Southern belle and a lonesome loser who can't catch a break.
Ooh, throw shade. Throw shade on him.
Quite the uncanny duo. You'd be the perfect stars for the latest video game.
Fourth wall break.
Isn't that right, my fairy?
Okay, Zach. Kind of freaking me up with the fairy talk.
How many years has it been since someone came to chat with us? Oh, but don't ask me about my fairy.
Come on. How can I not
That's
ask?
a private matter.
What do you mean private? Zach, what happened to you?
It's hard to tell what he's thinking, but my eyes can't be deceived.
I can't pause the game. Is it tab? What do I press to pause the game? I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna just have our eardrums burst. So, bear with me.
If he's hiding something, it'll come out in his face.
Oh. Oh.
You solved many difficult cases across your career. Utilizing your own unique M.O., you've expertly cracked cases that were otherwise thought to be unsolvable.
Oh.
According to our records, after joining the FBI in 2002, you quickly solved 2 drug ring-related kidnapping cases. In 2003, you solved the inside-out flesh skinner case in the suburbs of Pittsburgh.
Okay, give me a sec, guys. I need to I think I need to close my browser. It's just melting my frames. Hopefully this will help with the frames as well.
In 2004, the Jeffrey Dahmer wannabe case in Milwaukee.
Oh, that's a Jeffrey Dahmer.
And also the
copycat?
stuffed human collector case in St. Louis. Then, in 2005, you coincidentally happened to solve the Lise Clarkson murder case while on vacation. You went on to solve many other cases after that, all of
my
them
ass.
seemingly inexplicable. Did you really solve these cases all on your own?
Okay, I'm gonna bring the volume down. Oh god, this is so loud. Let's bring it down to there.
There are no records of you using a wide-scale investigative team or working with anyone else.
They could at least let me, you know.
How did you ever accomplish such monumental feats all by yourself?
It was all thanks to our talented partner.
Partner. The FBI files show no record of you ever working with a partner. Do you mean you worked with some sort of unofficial partner?
Our partner is...
Oh, does it mean
We've
York?
always worked together. Besides, Belle, you're forgetting one important thing. After the St. Louis case, we stopped by a diner on our way home and caught Thelma and Louise, two...
Oh. Ace Detective. You can use visions to acquire point hints to help you throughout the game. Your vision will deplete your concentration, so be careful about it. Okay.
Excuse me, but would you please refrain from I'm talking about... Yes.
Oh, it's medicinal though. He's
You
just
don't need
chilling.
to don't get in our way, and we...
Unfortunately, our data needs to be Now please, put out that stinking indulgence
Oh,
right
sinking
this minute.
indulgence. Wow.
What
What?
if we say no?
Oh, okay.
Then I'll put it out myself,
Bring it.
using force.
Bring it. You don't know Zach. Zach kicked the ass of Forrest Kaysen.
Whoa, whoa, Aaliyah. This is Morgan's house.
Yeah, this is Morgan's house. What the hell?
Besides, it's legal in Massachusetts for individuals to consume cannabis in the comfort of... And I mean...
It's medicinal.
It's medicinal. True.
Exactly.
Like, oh,
Francis Zach, he was once an FBI special agent. Perhaps he was a little...
a little too talented.
Francis Zach, he was once... Perhaps he...
Hey, Belle, why are you dressed so handsomely?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
The thick black accessory wrapped around your neck. That's a male necktie.
Oh.
The color black represents confidence
He's Sherlock
and
Holmes,
interest in the self. And your decision to wear a male tie symbolizes your declaration of war, or perhaps it's a psychological barrier meant to hide. We admire your bravery.
I thought you retired from
Bullseye, huh? You're an easy one to read.
Damn.
In order to think with society, a man must first gouge out his eyes and cut off his ears. Don't judge a book by its cover. For someone who's supposed to have been one of our best, you've got an awful eye for people.
Wow.
Or did all that smoke and kill all your little gray cells?
Damn, she is so savage.
Okay, Aaliyah, that's enough. She's smart, but she's also more of a shrew.
Agent
Sure,
Jones,
that's on,
that's sexual harassment.
What? What? It was true?
So, Belle, does that barrier of yours also protect you from violent criminals?
He's more dangerous than I thought. can't read him. I'll just have to assault him head on. First, I'll try using the files on the tape.
Look at these! Look at these files! What do they mean, Zach? Answer me. Okay.
Do you remember the homicides at...
We solved that case.
Solved?
Your report states the following. By coincidence, you encountered a serious incident. You then decided to steal the right to investigate from the local law
Ooh,
enforcement
uh-oh.
and took over. After several more homicides, you managed...
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what happened. We stole the right to investigate from them. Just as you said.
It all started when the body of a 16-year-old girl was
Oh.
discovered. You arrived in Lucare immediately after that, didn't you?
We just can't seem to keep ourselves away from dead girls.
Damn, it's true
Did
though.
you really visit that town just to take a vacation?
We don't know.
Is it the ferry or is he talking about York?
If you already have the report, then we suggest you read it, Belle. Either way, that case is closed.
Closed. You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Don't you think this puzzle is still missing some crucial pieces?
Come on. No need to beat around the bush with us, Belle.
They found Lise Clarkson's body. It was hidden deep within the Clarkson Food Delivery Services
Oof.
cold storage warehouse.
After 14 years, we finally discovered the body of the very first victim. Do you know what this means? That's why we're here. The first victim in the case he solved, Lise Clarkson.
What?
This is a photograph of what she looks like now.
We're pleased that her body turned up. Deeply pleased.
You claim to have closed this case, but now a lost body suddenly surfaced.
Oh, that's true. It's kind of sus.
Aren't you curious about the details?
Body or not, we already solved that case. Lisa's body can't change anything now. And it certainly has nothing to do with us.
I suspect the body was stored there rather than abandoned, due to the unnatural state it was found in. She was found frozen in a storage unit. Therefore, she looks exactly the same as she did when she disappeared. In fact, she's in such good condition that we can even determine the murder weapon and cause of death.
I mean, she was cut into tiny chunks, so I mean, the murder weapon is pretty obvious.
Well, good for you.
Even stranger is how unbelievably beautiful she looks.
Aaliyah, what is with you? Why? Oh man, you know what's amazing is that dead body totally looks hot. Aaliyah, what?
At first glance, few would guess she was a murder victim at all.
What does that even mean, dude?
She looks more like a piece of art, or a mythological figure from a painting.
Okay, Aaliyah, I didn't know you were into
This
that.
keeps getting better and better.
It sure does, Zach.
Better and better?
Isn't that right, my fairy?
Isn't that right, my fairy?
A corpse as beautiful as a goddess.
Oh god, I've heard of this one from the first game.
Sounds just like our story.
Yeah.
That went okay. Now I'm sure that I may be able to get what I want if...
Isn't there so before coming?
We were unable to reach Patricia Clark.
Patricia Clark's? Who's
You
that?
look surprised. After all, you visited Louisiana last. We assumed you met with her during...
We haven't been to Louise not at 14.
14 years
Is that
old.
so?
We've been right here in our apartment this entire time. That man is our witness, aren't you, Simon?
He's right. He didn't even take a single step outside on Christmas Eve. Which
Damn.
means that I didn't get to either.
Are you positive about that? I took the liberty of checking some... Last Friday, the name Billy Bishop was listed on a morning flight out of Boston. This is the fake name you used to use as an agent.
A mere coincidence.
Yet that's not all. That evening on the same, a man with a large scar on his forehead allegedly purchased an '89 Cadillac from a small used car lot. He reportedly said he wanted something old. The owner of the car lot felt it was a strange order, so
Our world is filled, and they always have the most.
incidentally, on the following day, an identical Cadillac was taken to a scrapyard in Trenton, New Jersey.
You can find that type of car anywhere. Isn't that right, my fairy?
Oh my god, what is with the fairy thing, Zach? Told you this game is weird.
That chessboard looks, and you can't even buy those ivory pieces.
Right. They were banned by the CITES Treaty.
That was made in, we know, but the weight of the ivory just feels so good in our hands.
What is going
You
on?
play chess alone?
Is that a crime?
No. But it's a hard game to enjoy when you're all by yourself.
He's probably just replicating famous games, or trying to solve problems from a chess workbook. Right, Morgan? I may not look it, but when I was in school, I used to pore over every issue of
God.
Chess Life, the magazine published by the U.S. Chess Federation.
Well, unfortunately, your guess is completely wrong, Agent Jones. He isn't replicating a famous game, nor is he solving workbook problems. There isn't a single chess book to be found in this apartment. And I didn't find any chess-related websites in his internet history.
You checked his internet history? Oh
he was
god.
simply playing chess. All alone.
Hey, don't judge.
What's wrong with that, Belle?
I don't understand it. How could a single human being seriously play as both sides?
You'd be surprised.
You just publicly confessed to stealing personal data. Seems like that's a much bigger problem.
Oh no. Everything was done in a
Oh
perfectly
yeah,
legal
right.
manner.
Stop the cap.
We simply happened to intercept a handful of data being sent out from an unknown origin.
Oh, of course.
Ooh, now she's really trying to scare us. Did you hear that, my fairy? Serious nightmare fuel.
You may be wondering why we
Everything happened.
I think Zach's seen something. Oh, sure, how you do?
The moment Lise Clarkson's body was found, we did the best we could to start our own local investigation. But there
Oh.
wasn't much we could actually investigate due to the damage caused by the hurricane.
Hello, sure, how you do? What you up to?
Then we assume you also questioned everyone who worked in the warehouse.
Of course. We questioned all the Clarkson Food Delivery Services employees who staffed the warehouse, but we still have yet to
Par for the course with
not to mention
Chilling
how
with Steve
bad the
Harry.
timing
I'm
was.
doing okay.
Most of the employees were on vacation.
The sound is really loud though, and I can't pause it because there's no pause skin just yet.
You gave up
But this
on
is
the
like the sequel of Daily
investigation and
Premonition
came
one,
to see
yeah.
us instead.
I wish I could explain the story, but this guy's a detective. The first game was one of the cases he solved. Now he's old, and we're figuring out what's the deal with his next case. This game takes place after the first one, like a couple of years after the first one. So sequels.
Remember what happened, my fairy?
This game is weird though. I wish I could describe it better, but it's very weird. I have no words to explain it. Hopefully if you catch me playing later on, it'll become apparent how weird this game is.
That warehouse. That man. So incoherent. Such a pain.
What's funny is this is a Japanese game that's about the West.
Hey, are you talking about the guy who managed the vault where Lisa's... Yeah, I think he started working... Remember, Aaliyah? You said...
Large. No need to answer. If you don't want, I'm sure you've already put him under some textbook FBI protocol.
Wait, he used to work for FBI, damn.
Morgan's right. Even this messy room, especially when it comes to those strangely tidy spots. Mr. Morgan, I found several spots in this room that look strangely clean. Did you tidy up a bit because you knew we were coming?
Those are sanctuaries.
What the hell? What?
They've existed from the start.
What does that even mean, dude? Do you see the spot that you've cleaned? It's clean? Wow, those are sanctuaries, the place where people can be safe from the world. I'm just like, bruh. What?
Sanctuaries.
That's right.
Oh,
Sacred
he literally
places.
went there. Sacred places. Okay.
Hovels for pure souls. if
Oh
you
my
will.
god.
Were there originally objects in those hovels? Something you didn't want us to see.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
The soul's still there. We haven't touched a thing, but we know you can't see anything. Hey, Simon, don't touch the sanctuary.
It's just like he just went on about the sanctuary and this and that. Sounds like, hey, I want to touch. Simon.
Sorry.
Gosh, Simon. I leave you for 1 second and you try and touch
That's
the
sanctuary.
You try and touch the sanctuary.
Ever touch it again.
Yeah, don't touch it. That's for the soul hovels or something.
You've been watching us for 4.5 years, and you couldn't even figure that much out.
My bad.
Sorry, Zach. I didn't know that you had
It's my
souls
first
and
time
stuff.
actually coming inside, you know.
First time for everything,
You're
Simon.
earning far more than you deserve then.
Wow.
What were you doing all day in that black Suburban? We thought wiretapping was your specialty. Don't tell me. Crossword puzzles. What do you think, my fairy? 4.5 years. All that time, and what does he have to show for it?
Oof, he is showing shade. That photo is-
Crossword puzzles? No way. Come on. I thought you knew. I'm a Sudoku guy.
Agent Jones.
Oh, right.
Wow.
He's completely taken control. At this rate, we'll never get. I need to press him. Agent Jones,
What's he doing now?
did you find the files?
Oh, the Greenbelt case. Francis C. Morgan. That's the what do you call it? The first game. That's the first game's case.
Mr. Morgan, do you recognize these files?
Whoa!
What the? Zach?
Ow!
We told you. That's a sanctuary.
Don't touch the sanctuary,
Let him
Simon.
go! Assaulting an FBI agent is an obstruction of
told you.
justice.
We told you.
We told you.
Ah!
Ow.
Stay back! Stay back! Sanctuary! Down! Surrounded!
It's a goddamn sanctuary, Simon.
Ah! 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 Yeah.
Damn, the Greenbelt case really messed with him, huh?
Mr. Morgan,
The red. The red. It's come to take me again. Mom. The red, you dummy. You don't like red.
I cut my finger with that can opener this morning. I thought I stopped the bleeding, but it seeped through. How could I be so stupid?
How could you be so stupid? You know we don't like red. Touching the sanctuary, Simon. Goddamn.
Everything should be fine now. I'm sorry for being so careless. I made sure to read through your file and learn about your condition. The color red. Such an unusual thing to fear. Please, accept my deepest apologies.
I'm sorry too, Morgan.
I told you not to touch the sanctuary,
I
Simon.
don't know what I was thinking.
God damn it, Simon.
I'll never touch one of your sanctuaries ever again.
Yeah, you better not, Simon.
And no more red.
Don't ever touch one again.
Now, may we return? Strangely enough, this man, and I believe that fear is connected to the Greenville case.
The Greenville case was pretty bad, though.
Could you tell me what...
Sanctuary is nothing more, and
Sanctuary is a sanctuary, okay.
That doesn't
why do you...
Just curious.
Belle, you're a much ruder person than you initially seemed to be. Don't you agree, my fairy? What do our sanctuaries have if you're out of questions?
Hey,
What is it, son? We hope you've got a
well, actually, no one's supposed to touch any...
That's what we...
What about you, though? You can't even touch...
What are you getting?
I mean, I doubt if no one can...
No,
How
it
do you
says
clean
sanctuaries. How do you clean them? It is a valid question, though.
This is a very... Is there something you don't want people...
But we never know when some curious civil servants may come and sift...
You're already retired. What are you so worried about?
It's just a simple habit
Fair.
from back when we were still on duty. Didn't they bang that into your head when you were up in Quantica? Some habits are hard to break, no matter how hard you try.
Mr. Morgan, I'd like to ask you some questions about this case now.
We don't want to remember that
Oh,
town.
what happened? I know what happened. But
I'm
is
sorry,
he-
but there's no way around
Did
this.
he get, like, traumatized or
I
something?
remember hearing about this case on the news when I was still a student. A high school girl named Anna Graham was murdered and the FBI stepped in to take over the case. I also remember it becoming a sprawled investigation due to evidence found in the victims. Is that correct? After that case, you went on sick leave for 2 years.
Damn.
And when you returned, you requested to be switched over to desk work. What happened?
That's a private matter. None of your business, Bill.
Were you traumatized?
Brother, if you saw what Zach saw, you would be traumatized. If you guys are curious, imagine a human being turned into a giant alien monstrosity and trying to murder you.
It's a common problem with prolific agents such as yourself.
Also, vegetation that grows inside of people. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore.
But there's another possibility that perhaps you simply finished making preparations.
Preparations?
What are you getting at?
Thinking too much about something will always turn it into a problem. The Greenvale case. Don't you think it resembles the Luke Carre case?
Luke Carre. Oh, that's how you say it.
Read the report. We have nothing else to say.
I just need one more thing that can sum.
That's royal.
Huh?
You were staring at the... Do you find it strange? We wanted to harvest royal jelly in its most... The Queen's main food source. Created... It's a perfect food. Filled with power. By absorbing it into our own bodies, we too can acquire that
What?
power. Incidentally, did you know that all the worker bees are female?
No.
Guess they didn't teach you that at Quantico.
Why would they teach you that at Quantico? I don't
Male
understand.
bees are only born to inseminate,
Damn.
and they're born from unfertilized eggs to boot. They have short lives and don't even get stingers. Sort of feels like a glimpse into the future of our society, wouldn't you agree? Women are gifted with the power to conceive, give birth, and nourish their children, but men are consumed with the job of providing women with the chance to... If women no longer had to rely on men for the seeds of life, they would soon cease to desire them, we believe. Be careful, Simon.
Huh?
Your Belle's already stolen the reins from you.
Oh dear. What's that?
The silver clock in that trash pile. Is that...
That's right. John Harrison's fifth chronometer. Completed in after many years, he completed it and presented it. It's only a replica of
You like clocks?
clocks are amazing. Prime fruit of the human race's intellect. We took the invisible idea of time.
Yeah, I love clocks too. Absolutely fascinating.
It's like we have mastered over time and space by putting into motion by putting into machine what we all knew. It's like, hey, I like clocks too.
I
Thanks.
disagree.
That's
Oh.
great. I hate time.
Why?
Time sucks.
Time is valuable precisely because it can't be seen. Yet nowadays, people can't tell what time it is unless it's measured in numbers. Talk about idiocy.
I don't think that's the only you think it is.
I don't
Aaliyah.
mean to side with the Board of Longitude, but remember, humans used to cross oceans with the stars alone.
Bruh. They still need
We
it to
have our
navigate.
eyes to read moon charts and study the sky. We don't need clocks.
You're right, Aaliyah. You know what? You see those GPSs? Toss that out. In the boat, wham, throw it into the sea. We don't need it. We'll use the stars as our guide.
What if it's cloudy or storming?
True.
All you need is courage and a love for adventure.
Aaliyah, what the hell is wrong with you? Aaliyah, what? All you need is courage, and then you can truly navigate your way through a storm. You're right
Hear
to
that,
laugh.
my fairy?
The fairies having a good old laugh.
Courage and a love for adventure?
Yeah,
Come on, Belle.
come on.
Surely you know how many lives have been claimed by your pals' courage and adventure.
Hey, hold on a second. That Board of Longitude thing. What the heck is that? I mean, I've heard of it before. I'm an FBI. I just sort of.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
telling the truth. Come on, Aaliyah.
Mr. Morgan, please look at this.
What did we just say? We don't want to remember Greenvale.
This isn't a photo from Greenvale. Look closely at it. Former Special Agent Francis Zach Morgan.
closer. Oh no, not that tree.
This photograph predates Greenvale. It's from the Lucare case you worked on in 2005.
Red tree.
Yes. A red Greenvale wasn't the first place you saw one of these. The Greenvale case and the Lise Clarkson murder case, they're connected by these red trees. Aren't they?
Red trees.
The red trees were there at the Lara Cara case.
Answer me.
So, if you guys don't know, the red trees were a big point in the first game. That's what I mean by living vegetation. They like subsist. It's like they grew out people, and the body was found on the red tree.
What are these trees?
Red trees.
I want the truth. Tell me everything you know.
The red trees. You really did your homework.
Uh-oh. Zach, you good?
Well done, Belle.
Well done, Belle.
You're good.
You're good.
Damn good.
Damn good. Oh god, the voice acting.
Mm.
It's as weird as
Are
I
you
remember.
ready to talk now? I want to know what went down in Le Carré in 2005.
Fine. We'll tell you. We'll tell you what happened in that town. Yes.
Yes.
It was that red tree. That red tree ruined my life. It was a sultry summer day. The sun comes down hard on you in the south, like a torrential downpour of demonic whispers.
Oh.
It all started back in that sweltering summer.
Okay, yeah,
We
some.
still had our best friend with us back then. The other me. My better half.
We still had York. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh god, it's so loud.
Never a choice when somebody needs
Okay, I'll put it down a bit because it's really loud. No, we skipped it. No. Oh my god, my model's just bugging out. Oh no, the red tree. Can I go into the options now? Oh hey, that's neat.
Zach.
Zach.
Zach. Can you hear me, Zach?
Oh yeah, Zach was the first
There you are, Zach.
Zach was the first, what'd you call it? Second personality, but a traumatic event happened which caused him to make a second personality, hence York.
Sleeping again? Well, rise and shine. It's time for us to head back out into the chaos.
Damn. Zach got done dirty.
Isn't that right, Zach?
The red tree. How does red tree come back though? Forrest Kaysen, like, it wasn't Forrest Kaysen in charge of that? Daddy to premonition. Blessing in disguise. Okay. 2005 summer. La Cara, Louisiana. It's York.
Zach, it looks like she wants us to join her for breakfast. Perhaps this town's finally starting to warm up to us.
Perhaps it's York Morgan.
Look at that, Zach. She's welcoming us with open arms. She's even willing to share that tasty morsel with us. What an honor.
Hurry up and chow down, mister. Unless you like your breakfast stale.
What an amazing place. I've been on top of the moon since the moment I got here. And the name of this wonderful town, Le Carré, sounds like French to me. But what does it mean?
I'm the chef, David.
You didn't answer
If you
his
want to know
question.
about the town, you'd better ask the concierge.
Concierge.
Only amateur chefs flap their gums about stuff that ain't food related.
That's right. Chefs don't answer any questions that are not related to food. David Chihuahua.
Did you hear that, Zach? He's a true professional.
A true professional.
You say something, mister?
No, I didn't.
No, not to you. I was just talking to Zach.
Yeah, he was just talking to Zach.
Zach?
Please don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter.
It's a private matter, yeah.
If you say so, still. Never thought the FBI would ever come out to a little old town like ours.
I do work for the FBI, but I didn't come here for an investigation. I just happened to stop by on my way to New Orleans.
Never thought there'd be a murder out here either. And it was a 16-year-old kid. And I tell you, this country's seen better days. What you reckon, mister?
Zach, he's definitely a professional, but it seems like he's also a bit lonesome. That's good. Ambivalence exists everywhere.
Dude, he's literally right there.
Folks say the killer used an axe. Hell of an old-fashioned choice, if you ask me.
Oh, there's axe in the background.
Actually, Chef David, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident.
Well, shoot. I ain't the one you ought to be asking, Mr. FBI. I only heard what I heard. But seeing as you're fixing to grill me, I can tell you what I know.
Okay.
Please do. I appreciate it.
Please do. What do you know about the victim?
You said the victim was a 16-year-old. Did you know her?
Well, sure. I reckon the whole town did.
Meaning?
She's Lise Clarkson, the little grandbaby of the Clarkson.
The Clarkson family?
That's right.
Clarkson
You
family.
ain't seen they sign on your way in here? The one above that huge cold storage should have had a dragonfly on it. Anyway, that's the Clarkson family seat. They own most of the land around here, from the sugar plantations right down to the food processing
Oh.
plant. Yeah, I reckon they got a stake in just about everything. They even own the water tower on the edge of town, you know? They're the ones who built up this town, and they still support it.
What do you know about the Clarksons' house?
Now, I ain't got nothing bad to say.
Yes, do tell. Spill
But
the
I won't
beans.
talk straight to you. You best steer clear of that place. That family ain't just some gang. They're a whole different kind of beast. They folks with real power. Remnants of the good old boys who shaped America in the early days. Especially the head of the family, P.J. Clarkson. He's the kind of monster who goes around eating others. And I'm sure he's on edge now with his granddaughter getting murdered and all. So don't go barging in with that shiny FBI badge of yours and think you'll be safe for nothing. Things are different down here. So if you plan on sticking around,
I see. Is the local law enforcement investigating the
Yeah.
case?
shoot, mister, what you think? Now, I told you this ain't no city. We in the Bonafide boondocks here. They got to know how to break up fights and keep folks from killing each other when they pissed you off. They sit down and talk it out with you heart to heart. And when that don't work, they just beat your ass. That's the deep south for you. This murder ain't like that, though. A little kid got killed.
Damn.
A weird way. Like something on a TV
Good tell.
show. The sheriff's department ain't never...
Live and Let Die, Angel Heart, and The Pelican Brief, right? 9 out of 10 people will name those titles when you ask them to think of a film set in New Orleans. They're all excellent movies, but to me they lack realism. Due to my line of work, I have a tendency to think deeply about what feels
What?
real and what doesn't.
Why are you talking about movies? New York.
What's your point?
Cat People.
Cat people?
That's my point. Cat People.
Cat people? What?
1982, directed by Paul Schrader. The crowning achievement of Nastasia Kinski, the ultimate muse of the 80s.
What the hell is this game? I
The
love
most
it so
vital
much.
element of that movie is the reality it depicts.
It's just like, hey, did you know a kid got brutally murdered? It's like Cat People. Cat People is one of the movies that were based in New Orleans. It's just like, bro, what?
Leopards who turn into humans have intercourse
What?
with
What?
humans and turn back into leopards.
Remember when I said this game's weird? This is why.
Then they can only turn back into humans again if they mutilate their lovers.
Actually, low key, that does sound like an interesting
I was
movie.
awestruck by the sheer reality of it all.
He's just talking about his favorite movie to this random sheriff.
Understand? I'm talking about
I'm talking about
hyper-realism.
hyper-realism.
After watching it, I felt like I just had to experience the world of Cat People for myself.
Oh, God.
That's why I decided to visit New Orleans.
He came here because of a movie? Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Okay.
Another vital element of Cat People is the presence of Malcolm McDowell.
Malcolm McDowell?
Malcolm McDowell from Blue Thunder. Oh, talk about a masterpiece. Listen carefully, David.
Listen, David, look at me. Listen carefully, okay?
Only an amateur would call A Clockwork Orange his best movie.
What? Clockwork Orange was a good movie, though.
Best movies are Cat People and Blue Thunder. Period. You need to remember this, because it's the truth.
You need... I respect that. I respect the passion of a fanboy, you know? It's just like... It's like if I were being like a fanboy, I'd be saying, do you listen to English dub? Oh, so I guess you're listening to... Sorry, do you listen to English dub for anime? Well, I guess you're listening to it the wrong way. It's always Japanese dub. You shouldn't listen to English dub. What are you doing? There's only one real way to watch anime, and that's in Japanese dub. Look at me. Look at me. Only one way. 'Cause it's the truth.
Whatever you say.
Whatever, Mr.
So, what's your point again?
What was the point?
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Gee, he just wanted to flex about his favorite movie.
I already covered all the important parts.
It was a bizarre murder?
When you say it was like something from a TV show, what exactly do you mean?
Hey, mister. Why do you look so excited, huh? Like a kid asking grandma to read him a fairy tale.
I just can't seem to keep myself away from young women who died in bizarre ways.
York, bro, what the hell? I just can't keep away from women who die, you know?
Well, I ain't seen it with my own eyes, but folks say they found the body
Under a
hanging
tree?
under a bridge on the bayou. And under that bridge, there was some kind
Altar?
of altar.
An altar?
Like something they use in black magic. Something horrible.
Voodoo?
Voodoo?
Nah, wasn't nothing like that. Just a weird altar.
That's all?
Oh, and the body was all cut up in pieces, scattered around the altar like.
You may have wanted to mention that before, David, you know, before the whole
So she was sacrificed.
That's what the fella who discovered her said.
Bingo, Zach.
bingo.
This case has got our names all over it.
Yeah, Zach, we're gonna bust this case wide open. How can I get around town?
By the way, Mr. FBI, I ain't seen a car in the parking lot. How'd you get all the way out here?
I got here on a
Don't tell
skateboard.
me you walked.
Well, that's a very good question. Chef David, you've got a sharp eye.
You've got a sharp eye, David.
It's true that I didn't park my car in your parking lot. Do you know why?
Can't say I do.
Because it was stolen.
Because it was stolen.
Huh?
Of course, yes.
But you with the FBI, right?
Even FBI cars can be stolen.
Someone stole an FBI car. Are you kidding me?
Could happen after you park your car on the side of the road and go off to do some legwork. When you're eating lunch, when you're watching a movie, when you're asleep at night, when you're buying cigarettes at the local supermarket. Your car can be stolen anywhere. That's precisely what it means to be an FBI agent. In my case, my car was stolen while I was on my way down here. But no need to worry. I already reported it to the local authorities. And I've also already acquired another mode of transportation.
Huh?
Another mode?
Want to hear the details?
Not really,
No.
but I'll listen if you want me to.
Then please do. After I finished my work in Houston, I flew to New Orleans. Then, I rented a car. Whenever I visit the West Coast, I always rent a convert, especially in California. But
Ah.
now I'm in hot and sticky Louisiana, so I decided on a brand new hybrid car with a fully equipped...
A hybrid car.
Oh yes, they're marvelous. Vehicles that utterly defy everything you think you know about cars. Now, in the year 2005, it feels like we've finally entered the 21st century.
Oh.
Stomp down on the gas all you want. The engine won't make a sound.
It's silent?
At first, I felt like the landscape was moving past me on its own. Give it a
Oh.
few more years, and I'm sure we'll start seeing cars that run purely on electricity. Who knows? In a decade or so, electric sports cars may end up lining the parking lots of Silicon Valley. I can see it now. It's the world of The Last Starfighter, 1984, directed by Nick Castle. It's famous for being the first film to utilize realistic CG, but I couldn't care less about that. See,
Uh-huh.
I was mesmerized by the beautifully refined mech designs.
Mech. He's into
It even
mech.
made me wish that I could be one of them
He
myself.
wanted to be mech.
Especially the Gunstar spacecraft. No other sci-fi movie has ever...
So, yeah, where'd your hybrid car get
He
stolen?
just went on a tangent.
Sorry, I got off topic. I noticed it was missing after I finished my lunch and walked out of the diner. Incidentally, this diner was located at the entrance to a small town just south off the I-10. I went out to get back in it, but my hybrid car was nowhere to be found.
Damn.
I remembered exactly where I parked it, right between a blue pickup truck and a hedgerow. But when I came back from lunch, it had completely vanished. In short, someone stole it.
Someone stole
And
it.
in its place, they left me this.
What?
Bro, they stole his car and left him a
A
skateboard.
skateboard.
A skateboard?
He's like, you know what? I bet he's gonna be like, you know what? It's not bad exchange.
Yes. While I was sliding my lunch into my stomach, someone was busy replacing my brand new hybrid car with a wooden board attached to 4 wheels. Remarkable, don't you think?
So then how did you
Remarkable.
get here?
By riding the skateboard, obviously. Why do you look so surprised?
I can't with this kid. I can't. It's like, your car was stolen and left me a skateboard. So how'd you get here? Well, I used the skateboard, of course. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the skateboard. Okay, yeah, yep. Okay, I'm with
No,
you.
I couldn't ride the board very well at first.
Now I'm a master.
But by the time I hit the 3-mile mark, I'd more or less gotten the hang of it.
Just skateboarded to New
By the
Orleans.
10-mile mark, I'd even learned to do a few tricks. It was a journey of self-discovery.
Oh, York. Only you could treat getting your car stolen as some kind of grand adventure.
Not even I knew I had this latent talent sleeping inside me.
This summer's gonna be another hot one. It's supposed to get over 95.
Oh, 95.
Watch out you don't go getting heat stroke.
Felice Clarkson case needs us. Don't you think so, Zach? The cat people are what guided us to New Orleans. We should be thanking Malcolm McDowell once we get home. Let's watch Blue Thunder
Oh,
again.
God.
I'm already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Zach? Zach, the searing light. These scents.
This sense, oh,
It's the deep south.
the deep south. I feel like I'm already in
That was a
America.
fabulous breakfast. You're the world's greatest chef.
Wait, mister. You didn't take a single bite.
He didn't even take a bite in it.
Well, the tea was to die for.
The cheese to die
But
for.
I'd prefer coffee next time. What would a morning be without coffee?
What? Wow. Amazing. Truly, truly a marvel. How hell yeah, we're gaming. What the? How do I save? I need to go Yorkshire, okay. I have a config finally. Finally. I can hear myself. Should make it louder a bit? Guys, I think they can't see me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, no. Just decked a woman in the face. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let's make it a bit louder, I think. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's okay. That's my room, I guess. No, okay, how do I drink the coffee now? Wow, they actually have proper reflections. Wee. Oh, the music, the classic music.
San Rouge.
San Rouge.
Chasing it all over America. But I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something now. I think it's about time we ordered a new briefcase. Yes,
Oof.
I know this one carries a lot of memories, but it's seen too much. This hole's from the shootout in Tucson,
Oof.
and this, Miami. Now that was a fascinating case. Billy, our perp, cut his own torso right in two,
Oof.
even with the help of the drugs. A feat like that still requires incredible mental fortitude. I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the
Oh, no.
floor. Same floor his blood gushed out
Oh
onto.
no, it went all over my bag.
I know, Zach, I know. Now isn't the...
Dang. Evidence organizations. Ooh, okay. San Rouge.
an emergent drug that's been on the rise in 4 southern states.
So it's like a drug case?
Personally, I think it originated right here in Louisiana.
Louisiana, huh? Okay.
Elise Clarkson's murder must be connected to it somehow. The 16-year-old girl who was murdered.
This feels like, what do you call it? The Greenville
Her
case.
body was found beneath a bridge over the bayou, along with a strange altar. The powerful man who essentially controls the town of and he seems to be more fearsome than your average gangster. I doubt he'll be willing to cooperate with any law enforcement.
Okay. So got a synopsis.
You know, I keep thinking about that movie we stopped to see on our way here, Zach. The Island, 2005, directed by Michael Bay. For a movie being shown at a cinema complex, it was surprisingly an experimental setting mixed with hard-hitting drama. It was art house sci-fi. That director's going to change the history of art house films. Are you following me here? This is another special film that's setting a new standard, just like Star Wars.
I assume
and
nothing
Blade Runner
amounted
did.
from the island. Did it? No.
This is a turning point, Zach. You may be witnessing the birth of a vital new word that will soon become a part of film history. Yes, this single movie may be responsible for creating a whole new genre several years down the line. A genre known as island movies.
Island
The
movies.
sound of that. The
Hello? Come in. Answer the door, Roger. Why is the chef a suspect? Well, but first aid kit or coke, some stuff here. What's this? Oh, I can shave. There we go. Now we're looking like the Zach I remember. I mean, the York I can
Due to
remember.
the nature of our work, we've had to stay at... But Zach, do you know what I hate most about living out of a hotel?
Oh, yeah?
Shower pressure. The shower was invented so that human beings could quickly bathe in large quantities. Yet there are far too many hotels in our nation that have showers with embarrassment and
Oh.
outrage. And I'll keep tooting my horn about this every chance I get, believe you me.
That's fair. Answer door. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer door. Okay. Hello?
Hey there, chef. What's cooking?
What's cooking?
Chef, what are you talking about, sir? I'm the concierge, David.
You kidding me? He's also the concierge?
I just heard from our chef that you wish to learn the meaning behind our town's name.
Yes, I've gathered that Lucare is French, but does it have any special meaning?
Why, yes, sir, of course it does. A very clear, logical meaning.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you so far.
All names have meanings. Would you like to know what this one means?
Yes, I would.
Jolly good, sir. Then allow me to explain.
Okay.
Lucare means square.
Ah,
in
of course,
French.
yes.
Ah,
And, yeah.
and
That's it.
that's it?
That's it?
Yes, that's it, sir.
The
Do
car
take
just
a
means
gander
square.
at the town map in the lobby if it fancies you. It's beautiful, valuable, and old. I'm sure you'll understand once you see it. Now, please excuse me, sir. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay. Licata. Yeah, I was thinking of some fancy name.
Did you see that, Zach? That was clearly
That was
David.
so David.
Not a twin, not a split
It was
personality.
definitely David. He's the
Just
chef
work
and
of
the
a true
concierge.
professional. It's bizarre, but I can understand it. Remember what they say: the job makes the man.
Check the element for now in the hotel. Okay.
Do you feel that, Zach? Dozens of paintings no one will ever see. The faint scent of tobacco baked into these walls for over a century. Now that's what I call a hotel.
Oh, that's what I call a hotel.
Zach, can you see him? His
Bom
fashion
Samdi?
sense is beyond me, but he appears to be a gentleman. Perhaps we should talk to him.
Am I gonna talk to a painting? Is that what's happening? Good evening.
Nice tie. Did you buy it here?
It's been a long time since someone spoke to me. No one these days ever tries to
Bom
see.
Samdi?
They can see what's far in the distance, but are blind to what's in front of them. No. Maybe they're only pretending not to see. That's what civilized society does to people.
Exactly. Ever since mankind got their hands on civilization, they zoomed away at a frightening speed.
Zoomed away from what?
So no from what, yeah.
Don't be a fool. You know the answer. As for me, just call me Hunga.
Hunga.
Hungan. Okay.
Title given to a leader in a certain religion. Is that what you are?
What?
Do you comprehend the Oracle?
The Oracle.
How come?
Put on your religion hat, Zach. Here we go.
Fell 10 maidens in the shrine of hunger. Find the flying serpent in the ambiguous zero. Dance with the flying serpent, and you will glimpse the other world.
10 maidens and an ambiguous zero. Got it. But what do you mean by otherworld?
Follow the Oracle.
Oh, the Oracle? Wah, 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 wah. I like how he laughs.
Zach, did you hear all that? Looks like we've already taken our first step into chaos. But such is our duty. We need to accept the chaos, let it inside, then carefully dismantle it piece by piece. And after we've put all the pieces back into their rightful places, the truth will reveal itself.
Oh.
Let's capture the truth and present it with a shiny pair of silver bracelets, Zach.
Mm-mm. What's this? What's this?
Whether it's a restaurant or a hotel, the key to charming your
Excuse me.
customers is how you present your bathroom.
True.
I'm sure you feel the same way, don't know this. This is the kind of bathroom a person can really get excited
Oh,
about.
you know it. You just know I love... you just know that the bathrooms are something really, really good. Really something special here. Let me clear my nose for a sec. Okay, let's go.
It might even trump the one we saw in that drug dealer's house in Austin. Remember? The art piece on display in there utilized the natural curves of human ribs in such a
Now the tree is a square down.
Zach, this is Lucare.
Luke Carey.
I think
Okay.
I'm finally starting to understand what our concierge was trying to say. You can tell this town was built by a very methodical person. No, wait. Maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. It's just another symbol of mankind's obsession with molding nature to fit our own rules.
Oh, true.
Zach, what did you think of Hungan's Oracle? Despite all the dramatic build-up, it's little more than a childish riddle. Heartwarming, really. Exactly the kind of feeling one gets from the good old-fashioned countryside.
Oh. How could description start? Oh, what?
Now let's start by tracking down those 10 maidens. The Oracle gave us a place and an act. We need to go to the Shrine of Hunger and fell 10 maidens. Now where in this town can one satiate their hunger? The hotel and where? And the 10 things that need to be knocked down.
I think it's
Simple,
here,
right?
right?
Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Yeah.
This is it, Zach. There are even pins and a bowling ball on the sign. I bet we'll be able to eat some Cajun cuisine and bowl there. Maybe even both at the same time. Nice
Oh.
job, Zach. I knew you'd be able.
Oh, let's go to the diner.
Now for the other. There's no flying serpent. Could it be a contrail or perhaps a first? Let's just figure out where... Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0
Ambiguous,
is
yeah.
usually treated as a base number. But under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous? The answer is temperature, Zach. Yes. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 17.7 degrees Celsius. And 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more ambiguous 0 than that.
This is a fire station, do you
The
think?
question is, does our 0 refer to Celsius or Fahrenheit? Let's think for a moment. We're in Louisiana. Which measurement system do we use here in America?
I don't know that one.
Very funny, Zach. Now, it's time to get serious. You already know the answer. Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0 is usually treated as a base number.
Base number.
But under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous? The answer is temperature, Zach.
Temperature.
Yes. 0 degrees
Could it
Fahrenheit
be this one?
is
Oh,
minus
'cause of the-
17.7 degrees
oh,
Celsius.
freezing?
And 0 degrees Celsius, the Clarkson Food Delivery Services
Yeah, the cold storage, yeah.
warehouse. That's got to be it. Even with this blazing sun in the sky, they can easily... Be honest now, Zach. You knew that...
Yeah.
And how about that Hungan? What a
Hunga.
mysterious character. His oracles may end up determining how much time we spend in this town.
Oh,
Sorry, boss, but this is a smoke-free hotel.
no. Are you
If you're
kidding
dying
me?
to smoke, head out the entrance and you'll find a smoking area in the rear parking lot.
Don't tell me. You're the
At
bellboy.
your service, boss.
He's
Are
a
you
bellboy as well.
Good
you
friends with the concierge and the chef?
We work at the same place, yeah. But, I can't really say whether we're good friends with each other.
He's everyone.
We're
He's
all
the
professionals,
bellboy.
though. Nothing more, nothing less.
I believe we've struck gold here, Zach.
He's
It
also the
just
cousin.
screams deep south, actually. No, it doesn't. This is all his charm. So, if I want to smoke, I should go out the entrance and around to the rear parking lot?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom,
Okay.
lads.
I'll play by your rules.
This game is already 10 out of 10 for me. That's what one was below zero. I guess strike it. Okay, we have a task. Let's go. Beep. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Hiya, boss.
He said something about design in the first floor bathroom. Oh no, it's America, isn't it? So first floor would be the literal first floor, huh? To be fair, it is a good looking bathroom. Okay, let's head out. Hmm. I want to ride my skateboard. I want to ride my skateboard. Ah, the red tree. Okay, let's roll. Let's roll that.
Compared to non-smokers, smokers have a 4.7 times greater chance of getting lung disease.
Who's this kid? Who's the sassy child?
You know that means it's more likely than getting asbestos poisoning?
The risk of death from lung cancer is actually much lower than what you think it is.
Oh god. They're both
In
nuts.
fact, it's tiny when compared to heart disease, strokes, and pneumonia. We're always surrounded by easy ways to die, you know. Some people even get randomly struck by lightning and die right there
He
on the
does have a
spot.
point.
Then I reckon you also know that secondhand smokers have 1.3 times greater the risk compared to
Come
smokers.
on, kid.
Of course.
So you won't mind paying the damages when I die of lung disease? How about writing that in a contract for me? You got a pen, right?
Go down with the sassy child.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Well, that's stupid. By the way, what's your name?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York.
Smooth.
That's what everyone calls me.
Is something wrong with you?
Hey!
Adults ain't supposed to act like that.
Hey,
I
don't.
only asked for your name so I can write it on the contract. You should have been able to figure that out if you're a real FBI agent like you said. Come on, sign here. Right here on the paper.
Just as I thought, Zach. This contract paper, it's a Sang Rouge wrapper. Sang Rouge is here, too. This must mean that Sang Rouge is connected to the Lise Clarkson murder case somehow. This is a sprawling case that spread across the entire South. It's within our jurisdiction, Zach. We'll need to steal the right to investigate from the local authorities
the-
at once. By the way, miss, what's your name?
Patricia Woods. But I gotta write my name myself, or else it won't be a real signature.
What is this sassy child?
Tell me, Patricia, does this town have a sheriff? Or is it under the jurisdiction of the nearest city police?
Perfect timing. Well, go on and steal it if you want it. I was just thinking about how this is way out of my daddy's league.
Thank you for the information, Patricia. Okay, Zach, it's time to get to work.
Time to get to
How should
work.
we seize control from the sheriff this time?
Movement, attack, red, dodge. Oh, I can dodge. Do this.
Hey there. So, you're the fella from the FBI I've been hearing so much about. I'm Melvin. They call me the sheriff round here.
Melvin. Okay, Melvin the sheriff.
FBI Special Agent Francis York
Francis York Morgan
Morgan.
on
Call me
scene.
York if you can.
York, yeah.
That's what everyone calls me.
Huh? Well, all right. Mr. York. How's that sound?
Fine by me.
I'm sure you figured this out, but our town's a small one. Yeah, folks are already busy spreading gossip about how some FBI agents come to town. Now, I reckon you came from the city. What was it? D.C., L.A., or New York? Anywho, in the city, it's normal not to know who your neighbor is.
Okay.
Who moves in next to you could cook up a dozen folks in his backyard, and no one would bat an eye.
Oddly specific, but
That's
okay.
the city for you.
That's the
Now,
city for
I
you.
never lived in one myself, but I visited them a few times.
Aren't you in a
so
city?
I know what it's like. All pigs must die in the city of wolves. Yeah! Now, does that sound badass or what? I bet you'd... Hey! I know, CLG. I'm just trying to make a little small talk, that's
God.
all.
Oh god.
Anywho, round these parts, everyone knows each other's name. So lots of folks get leery when they see an étranger like you. And since it's my duty to protect the town, I thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Zach, it looks like this sheriff is quite the happy-go-lucky type.
Ah.
A clear indication of just how peaceful this town
They're
is.
just like, why is he talking to himself?
Melvin, about the Lise Clarkson case.
I knew you were here for that case. Can't put one past the FBI. So they even got eyes on the smallest of towns like us, huh? Our world is filled with information, and it's all within their grasp. FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
God damn it.
The Lise Clarkson case is connected to a top-secret case that we've...
I know. If you're fixing to take the lead, then go right ahead. I'm
That
just
was
the
easy.
humble sheriff of a tiny little town. My jobs are to stop my neighbors from beating the piss out of each other and listen to old folks complain. Honestly, this whole murder case has been weighing me down. So I'm gonna give you my full cooperation, Mr. Special Agent, sir.
Well, Zach, that was anticlimactic.
It was.
I didn't even get to use my secret weapon. Melvin, there's a cold storage warehouse on the southern end of town, isn't there? I'd like to get permission to enter it.
Say what?
You want to see where the body's being kept, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Lisa's body, yeah. Now,
The sheriff's kind of
that's
cavalier,
what
huh?
I call a special agent. You already figured that much out.
I mean, it's the news, isn't it? Shh,
But,
don't ask questions. Too sensible.
I'm not too sure that, going down there at this point is really gonna help much. You know?
Explain it yourself, Daddy.
That's incredible. I don't believe this. Amazing.
Amazing.
Did you hear that, Zach?
I heard it.
They put the body in a cold storage warehouse. This is fantastic.
Okay, don't sound too eager, York.
Insanely fantastic.
Insanely fantastic. That's amazing. Really?
Well, how about that? Well, all right then. I'll head on down to the warehouse ahead of you and make sure we get permission to search it.
Sounds good.
The management company only keeps the warehouse open during certain hours,
All right.
so you'll have to come during those hours. I ain't looking to create any further disturbances. So be on time. Got it? Come on, let's roll, CLG.
I'm gonna walk home, Daddy. I still got another stop to make.
Oh, if you say so, sweetie.
Ah.
She's a real sharp one, as you can see, so I try to stay out of her way. Well, all right then, York. I'll see you at the warehouse.
Okie dokie. See you soon. Bye-bye. Pull out my skateboard. And let's go solve crimes. Yeah. How do I get my skateboard? Hey! Hey! Roll in. Oh, no. Let's roll. Oh, what?
Hey, you.
Do you mind? I was doing some sick-ass
You ain't
tricks.
secretly cutting kids up and sticking them into jars while you work as an FBI agent on the surface,
No.
are you? Or using your FBI connections to sell kids to
No.
child trafficking
Where
organizations?
did you
I've
come up
arrested
with this?
people who've done both, but I've never engaged in either of those activities myself. Of course, I have imagined doing such things in order to learn more about the psychology of the criminals I deal
I've
with.
imagined selling kids.
It was just a joke. Why are you getting all serious?
How is that a
Don't
joke?
tell me what you imagine, or else I'll get scared of you.
You asked. Patricia, you asked.
Can I come with you? You signed a contract with me, remember? And besides, I'm kind of worried about my daddy.
Do whatever you like. This is America, land of the free.
I like that answer. Do whatever you like. It's land and free.
But I have one condition.
Oh,
What condition?
Don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter. Zach, it feels like she's carrying. Kind of reminds me of you back when we first met. I can't leave her alone like that. You feel the same way, don't you?
Fair. Let's roll. Let's roll, bitches. Hell yeah, on my way to solve some crimes.
Melvin called you a strange name. CLG, I think. What exactly does that mean?
Yeah, what's up with
Clever
that?
little girl. That's what it stands for, at least. It's nice that he made up his...
Oh no, guys, watch out. Oh my god, the dog's gonna attack me? What the hell? I just realized something. Where am I going? Oh, I'm on the way over there. That's left. Now this is a detective game. Whee! As you are, as you are, citizen. Right, I'm getting mad speed on this. Can I do a jump? Ah, we go. Next stand. We're gonna banner.
Patty.
I got something to say. When I first met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Saint Rouge, right?
Yes, I did.
If you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
Professor R.
Professor R?
Yeah. Professor R owns the jazz bar on the other side of the bar.
How do you know that?
Because...
Ah, have you been going to the jazz bar?
Because, huh?
Interesting, yeah. Alexis has been locked. Yeah. Alice has been locked. Let's roll. Detective on the scene, Francis York Morgan. Oh, I can save it using these, okay. Hello? Neat. Let's get a move on. Whoop. Oh, excuse me. What's this? Special saving for sunburn customers only. Okay. Are we where we need to be? Hello? Oh my god, Granny? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, the Granny's got aim!
Let's topple their hourglass figures and complete this oracle once and for all.
Hell yeah.
Oh my lord. I don't believe I've seen you around here before.
Is that sister?
Sorry, honey, but you can't smoke in here.
Aww.
Since you're with Patricia, I'm guessing you're some friend of Melvin's.
He's Agent York from the FBI. This is Alexis, the owner of this restaurant. I'm helping out Agent York in his investigation.
What? You just tag along,
signed
kid?
a contract.
Oh my lord. Well, ain't that something?
Alexis Jones. It's his sister.
I'm FBI Special
it's the
Agent
concierge
Francis York
sister.
Morgan. Please, call me York. Everyone's always called me that.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Well, that's got to be the strangest
Is it really that
introduction I've
strange,
ever
though?
heard. No wonder everyone in town's been talking about you.
I want a chocolate sundae, but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead. Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't scrimp on the chocolate syrup either.
Oh my lord. And what'll it be for you, honey?
The same?
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures? My hobby's collecting snapshots of what our town used to be like. So whenever someone gives me an old picture, I just put it up here on display.
Oh.
Our world these days feels a bit cold to me, you know? Just thought it'd be nice to help folks remember what it was like in the good old days.
The good old days, fair.
Zach, did you hear that? The good old days.
The good old days.
Even in a remote town that's already far behind the times, there are
woof.
still people who yearn
Shots
for
fired.
the past.
She told me what was going on, you know.
What?
Lise, you don't need to try and hide it from me, honey. Last time she came here, she told me
Lise?
all about it. Some odd fella was following her around.
What fella?
Stalking her like.
What kind of
Stalking?
fellow?
She said he had a really tall shadow.
How tall?
As tall as an oak tree.
Oh.
Did that ring any bells for you?
Sadly, it didn't. I know just about everyone in this here town, but I ain't never seen a man who stands that tall. Maybe it really was an oak tree, and she just mistook it for
I don't
someone.
think so.
Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees, with lots of Spanish moss hanging down, make me feel a little funny, too.
I don't think so, Alexis. Lise said the shadow was following her, correct? That means she must have been stalked by a man as tall as an oak tree.
Of course. What
If she had
is
only
true?
mistaken an oak tree for a person, she wouldn't have described it that way.
Of
She
course,
might
yeah,
have said,
objection.
It felt like a crowd of people was staring at me.
Yes, exactly. She certainly wouldn't have talked about being followed by someone. Thank you, Patty. Zach, this data is all very intriguing, but it isn't the answer we're looking for. We came to
Oh, the
knock
music
down
is
10
going hard.
maidens, remember?
Oh, yeah!
Damn, that granny's popping off. God damn.
I got a turkey!
Truly mesmerizing, Zach. This is why I never tire of small-town investigations. Same goes for you, right?
Oh god, this game is so like... Oh, can I talk to
Agent
Patty?
York, if you're fixing to bowl,
I am.
you're gonna be disappointed.
Where's that?
Mrs. Carpenter never lets anyone else use the lane while she's here.
Really?
Patty,
Wow.
that's exactly what I came to do.
That is
You see,
good.
Zach and I need to bowl down 10 maidens.
Yeah, you're right.
Fine, go on and try if you wanna, but I'm gonna eat my sundae.
Why is it suddenly
Hey!
so loud?
Are you nuts?
What's the most addictive drug in the world?
How should I know?
It's sugar, Patty. Far more people die from obesity and diabetes than from
That's
cocaine and
true.
heroin.
That's kind of true, yeah.
Alexis, would you give her some milk?
Oh, my Lord.
Oh my god.
Coming right up, honey.
Oh my god.
Sugar might be dangerous, but it ain't against the law. You got no right to take that from me, even if you are some FBI agent.
Actually, Patty, I do. We signed a contract, remember?
Oh yeah, true.
I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world.
Oh.
Delicious. What an amazing chocolate sundae.
Oh,
Zach,
amazing.
I think we just uncovered an incredible treasure here.
Definitely.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna-
I could eat one of these every day while we're in this town.
Oh, what?
York is ruthless, dude. What the hell? Like, I said I'll protect you from all the evils. Oh man, that sun is really good. Oh man, Patty, you should have tried it. God damn it. Oh, let me save. Oh yeah. I'll be back. Hold on. I need to get a drink and also clean my nose. Be back. Mute you as well. That's alright, lads, I'm back. You know what time it is? We're gonna kick that grandma's ass in bowling. You may be asking, oh bro, what does this have to do with the case? Did I answer? Yes. Come here, old granny. You think you're so good, huh? Wait, can I talk to her?
Just hurry and can't stand being inside this place without a chocolate sundae. Not even for a sec.
Don't worry, Patty. I'll knock down those 10 maidens in the blink of an eye. You just wait here and drink your milk.
Meh.
Aw, look at Patty's growing on me. Okay, guys, I'm Francis York Morgan. This is Jackass. I'm gonna beat this old lady in bowling, and somehow this will help me with the case. Voodoo? Is that voodoo?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, howdy, stranger. My, you're a handsome one.
Thank you. Hey, all that from the old ladies.
From the city, didn't you? I can always spot you city folk from a mile away.
Mrs. Carpenter.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
But you can call me
Would you mind
York.
calling me York, ma'am?
That's what everyone calls me anyway.
So you are from the FBI. I thought as much.
I mean, I'm the only one in the suit, so.
Sophisticated.
Thank you.
Well, my horoscope in the paper today told me I'd be meeting someone new. And those horoscopes never miss. They are the real deal.
True.
Well, one even predicted when I'd bowl my first perfect game. Oh, no. Oh, could you stand a bit closer to me?
Okay.
Whew, that was a close one. If you move any further that way, you'll cast a shadow over the lane. Well, the sheriff did that once, and something horrible happened. The next time I bowled, I got a gutter ball.
Oh my god.
First time in 12
Damn.
years, I was mortified. And I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again.
Well, lady, I'm gonna beat your ass.
World, some routines lead to good things, while others only lead to the bad. So, you mustn't ever cast a shadow over the lane. Is that understood?
It's her routine, Zach. Understand?
Okay.
Just like us and coffee.
Fair.
Incidentally, ma'am, would you mind letting me use this lane too? I'm investigating the Lise Clarkson murder case. And I need to topple 10 maidens, no matter what it takes.
I'm looking.
No, absolutely
Listen,
not.
listen, Miss Carpenter. I need it for the investigation.
FBI can take my lane from me.
It's for the investigation.
I haven't given it up once ever since my husband passed away over a decade ago.
Damn, it's kind of based.
Never break my promise to him.
But
now, if you'll excuse me.
Damn, that is a good. Miss. No way, Miss Carpenter's gonna manage it. Miss. Guttable.
Ooh, you like that? That's what I'm talking about. Who's your mama?
Well.
Zach, it looks like negotiations have failed.
Time for plan B.
Now I'm afraid we have no choice but to force her to let us use her bowling lane.
Okay, knock her out.
Yes, I know. I won't do anything illegal.
Okay, we won't knock her out. Find a way to make her, what do you call it? Can we talk to her?
Excuse me, Mrs.
Can't you see I'm all water? You.
Cast the shadow of the lane.
Mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy Mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split.
Is she
Holy Mother of bowling balls,
making a
let me
prayer
pick
to the bowling? To the mother of bowling balls? No way she makes that split.
Zack, our new friend, appears to be... We should try and utilize this trait of hers in order... That was an amazing shot, Mrs. Carpenter. In fact, it may have been the most... Speaking of which, where did you happen to find all the ones you used to help you bowl that...
Ooh, you got a keen eye taking a liking to my collection.
Oh, yes. A great liking.
Great liking, yeah.
I buy all my charms and power stones from Erzuli Frida.
Erzuli Frida?
Yes, it's a mystical establishment run by the Mirror.
The Mirror?
If
The
you're
Mirror?
interested, I can mark it on your map.
Please do.
Zack, this is it. There must be a treasure trove of dubious trinkets on. We may even be able to find something. It really feels like we're in the deep south now, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know it. Let's go visit Erzuli Frida. Let's go. Time for more skating. Oh, damn it. I ate a large meal, right? And all of a sudden, I'm like super sleepy.
I thought you came here to bowl.
Yes, I did.
Then why are you leaving? You gave up on trying to convince Mrs. Carpenter to let you play?
No,
No.
Patty, neither Zack nor I have given up on anything. We're just going to stop by Erzuli Frida.
Yeah.
Erzuli Frida?
Yeah,
What do
Erzuli
you
Frida.
want with that place?
What do you know about it, Patty?
It's a dumb store that's...
Oh, sorry. Did she stop talking? Yeah. Erzuli Frida, where is she? Ah, there. No, 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 no. Okay, let's roll. Rolling around at the speed of sail. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh. Oops.
Hey, Zack, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to
Oh,
Louisiana.
god damn it, hold on, I forgot to fix my model again. Let's do the next thing. God damn it. Okay, let's go. Oh. Whee! Damn it. Apparently this is a Zulfried. This is really freaking interesting.
A voodoo shop. It's a voodoo shop.
It
This
is.
looks like a dumb souvenir shop to me.
Of course it does, Patty. You're much too young to understand the true value of such a
Yeah,
place.
you're just a kid. You don't understand the power of voodoo yet, Patty. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. What a
This is all
interesting
kid
shop.
stuff. It's just a bunch of... I'm allowed to watch TV and go on the internet, but I ain't allowed in here? My daddy makes no sense. You agree, right, Agent? This is all just kids
It's
stuff.
not kid stuff.
Zack. All the mysticism of the Deep South gathered up into one quaint little shop. This is
God damn him in
100
the deep
times more
south.
exciting than the FBI evidence vault. It's a vast treasure chest. So much to study, so much to learn.
Oh. Who's this guy? What the hell?
Thou art a seeker, and I see the object of thy desire.
What the hell?
Doth this be what thou
Yes,
seekest?
yes, yes, yes. Even if it's not yes, I want it. I want it so bad right now. Oh, it's so
I could
cool.
sell it to thee now,
How much? How much you want for it?
and only now.
FBI,
Surely
FBI.
fortune shall not bless thee with another chance. Purchase this, and know that thy wishes shall be granted.
Oh god, I do want it though.
That's crazy.
No, my PC's dying.
Even I can tell you're getting cheated, Agent York.
I disagree, Patty. This person can be trusted.
I think he can be
I've
trusted.
been studying people for quite a while, so I can tell. That figurine is connected to our future.
Of course.
My
I mean,
price is true. What say thee?
what say thee? How much you want for it? Alright, alligator. How much you want for it? $30? Oh my god, that's an expensive figure. Okay.
I'll buy it.
Thou art a man of refined taste. I am loath to part with it, but 'twould be a fool's errand to keep it from such a keen-eyed soul.
What's wrong with you? No normal person would ever buy a piece of junk like that. Not even at a garage sale.
Marvelous, isn't it, Zach?
It's so good,
What
yeah.
a treasure. I can't wait to use it.
Same.
Use it? Where? How?
Patty, okay? Shut up. I wanted the alligator in a hat, okay? I just wanted it. There's no explanation I need to explain to you.
Isn't it obvious, Patty? I'm going to put it in front of Mrs. Carpenter's house.
In front of...
Yes. I'm sure this figurine, and that'll give us a chance to finally topple the tent.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. And so is Zach, aren't you?
I'm seriously wondering if I should quit helping you out with this.
Don't trust in the process, Patty. Trust in the process. Think that. Okay, we put it on the house. Okay, let's go.
Whoa.
Oh,
that was close.
Well,
A
look
woman
at
in red
you,
dress?
all standing there like you're expecting me to apologize. Huh, it's your fault for not paying attention.
Damn, who's this lady? She's of the Clarkson family. Wasn't her family
What?
that murdered?
Got a moment?
Can't say I do. I'm in a
This
hurry
is
here.
just like the Green
I won't
Belt
take
event.
up too much of your time. I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
I said I'm in a hurry, Peckerwood.
Damn.
Now get out of my way.
She's angry. I like her dress though.
Patty, who is that?
Kalina Clarkson. PJ Clarkson's second daughter, and Lisa's mother.
Oh.
Zach, we've found ourselves a Clarkson.
Oh no, she's not here. My dolly. Oh, she's not here. My dolly isn't here.
One of the key persons in this case just came out of the woodwork to meet us. Now things are really getting interesting.
Hell yeah. I don't know what
Isn't that right, Zach?
Sure is, buddy. I'm gonna pretend to be Zach. Sure, 10-4, buddy. Can I talk to Galena? Or does it miss you? whistle blow. What? I have to go get the beads now? You know, I'm gonna say, oh, it's a good opinion.
Verily.
Oh. These physical abilities. Oh, I can't craft any of these. I don't have the necessary reagents. Interesting.
See, thou hast.
Okay, let's go then, I guess. I see you perceive true value. Why, yes, I am quite a cultured man, you see. I have a skeleton, not skeleton, I have an alligator in a top hat. This surely is pertinent to the investigation, Zach. And we'll just say, yeah, sure is, buddy. 10-4. Where is my tissue? I keep losing it. There it is. Alright, let's roll. Not here. Trying to look for the quests. Paste the mask. This carpenter's house. Oh, we need to create a voodoo charm. Okay, long. Can we do that? Can we create a voodoo charm?
Mihalam. Verily.
No, I can't do that one.
I can see thou hast.
Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go to house, but I have no idea where our house is. No. Ah, here, I'm at Miss Carpenter's house, yeah. Damn it. Okay, let's roll. Whee! Beep 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 beep. Beep boop beep boop boop doo. Is it here? Am I going the right way? Yeah, man.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, we're talking about him. Undan, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell, but it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering. Bad timing, Zach. We need to place the figurine in front of her house when she's home. Let's come back later.
Oh, okay. So we should do that instead. Should we go to the other one? Oh, we need to wait until it's night time. Okay. Okay. How do we wait? Oh wow, that works. This is much help. Oh god, I can't stop sneezing. Like every time I stream, I just start sneezing like mad. Let's use this then. How long does it last for? Right, nice one in the afternoon. Nope. So let's do the other quest then in the meantime. What's this one? Casa Pineapple? Sound like a journal. Cold storage, huh? Okay, we're gonna take a first left and just carry on straight. Oop. Wow.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so...
What's this? You can vision still coming from. What's this vision? Excuse me. What's that stuff? Sparrow feather. Oof. My PC's dying. Okay, let's go. Hold on, what was that? What the hell? What? What the hell is this guy? Is this guy a statue or something? No, it's a real person. Hold on. Oh, I can't get in it. Oh, he's doing the whistle sim. Out of the way! Out of the way! It's crazy cars. What the thing they're doing on the road now? Trying to skateboard in the street and then just car comes down the road. You know what's funny? The game's gonna get dark, but you know what's not gonna get dark? This amount of skateboarding. Oh no, my head. Hey yo, what's up, chums? Gonna solve a mystery right in front. Oh, we arrived. It's me, Francis York Morgan, on the scene. Here to solve a mystery.
Mr. York, that was mighty quick.
Yeah, I just took a detour, but yeah, I'm here.
Special agent does it again. You sure don't waste any time.
Sure, yeah.
I bet my CLG's got a lot to learn from you.
Yeah, trust me. She sure I ain't getting any sugar in my presents, though.
By the way, Mr. York, looks to me like you aren't packing.
I was on vacation in New Orleans before I happened.
Well, here.
Did he give me a gun?
Like.
Oh, a BB gun?
It's a tranquilizer gun.
Ooh.
And here's a raid. With this, you don't have to.
Hey,
Might
neat.
take you a while to get used to. Try letting them rip a few times.
Alright. I get the gist of it. Bam, 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 bam. Mr. Agent on the scene. As I live and breathe, easy peasy.
Now this is an intriguing weapon. For a tranquilizer gun, it really packs a punch, but I'm afraid I'll decline. After all, this town is peaceful.
Well, sure is peaceful. At least the humans are. But the animals are a different story. Remember what I named it? There are some real mean-ass gators out there in the swamps. And every one of them even went and ate a kid once.
Damn.
It happened a long time. One chomps all it. Poor kid's parents didn't even. The worst part is, that taught the gators just how tasty we humans are. So man-eating crocodiles will feast tonight. In Blood Swamp!
In Blood Swamp. I'd like to watch that movie.
You know he's fibbing, right? Gators don't attack folks.
Sure they know.
I never heard about no kid getting swallowed by a gator.
Actually, Patricia, you're wrong.
I'm what?
Alligators do attack people, and it could happen in any town.
That's true.
Huh?
Alligator, 1980. Directed by Louis T. It takes place in the Midwest, I believe. A teenage girl's pet alligator gets flushed down
Is
the
he
toilet.
for real referencing a movie?
Then, in the sewer, it feeds on the corpses of dogs that were used as test subjects for an experimental growth form. After growing over 30 feet, it finally starts to go after humans. Yes, an extremely edifying movie. Back when I first saw it, I had a pet hamster.
Hey, Agent York, what's your first order of business? You're in charge now.
Oh,
Well
yeah.
said, Patricia. I nearly lost sight of my true
Yeah,
goal.
just went on a
Melvin, I
tangent.
couldn't help but notice the name on the side of that truck. This facility is connected to the victim, isn't it?
Oh, I reckon I better start from there. I'm gonna tell it to you straight right from the beginning, Mr. York.
Yeah.
As you guessed, this warehouse is run by the Clarkson. The victim's father, Danny Clarkson, is the one. Okay, but why did he choose to store her body in his...
That doesn't make sense, though.
That's because there ain't no other... Our town has a clinic inside a church, but no more. Whenever someone kicks the bucket, we just bury him in the graveyard right outside of town. But not this time. We got a murder on our hands. We need to give Lisa's body an autopsy and keep it stored, right? So we had no choice but to rent out a corner of...
I see. So that's what led to the ingenious choice to store the victim's body in a facility that her
Oof.
family owned.
Anywho, this is where the real truth is. A few days before you got here, Lisa's body went missing.
Missing?
Missing?
Yeah. All of a sudden, poof.
Did you leave the warehouse unlocked?
I most certainly did not. I locked the whole place up and made sure no one could get inside. No one stole the original key, and I couldn't find it.
So, in other words, this is a locked room mystery.
It does sound like it.
The body of a beautiful young girl walks at mid... Hey! all right, CLG.
Look at my stream. Xavier Fuga's mad? Okay, hold on. Oh, I see it. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, danke Redfans. Yeah, it's great. I ship it. Okay, now I put the volume down. Alright, CLG. Oh, alright, need to get my controller. I like controllers sometimes. Like, I always play with keyboard mouse, but controller's actually surprisingly good. Just chill, you know? Oh,
I reckon I should have told you about this earlier when you first said you wanted to come here.
Yeah, probably. Melvin.
It just didn't. Anywho, how about we call it?
No, thank you. This
I need
is
to
what I
examine the
came to
body.
investigate.
Yeah,
But Lisa's body isn't here.
That doesn't bother me one. You see, I met a skeletal gentleman on my way here, and he was kind enough to give me an
Is he
oracle.
for real talking about Hongun? The time he talked to Hongun? It's just like, well, the spectral gentleman told me to be here, so I kind of want to be here, so I'm here. We'll use our detective vision sight to uncover the mysteries and clues. Also, my stream is dying, and my PC is dying. That's cool.
You holding up okay, CLG? You sure you don't want to wait outside?
I'll be fine, Daddy. Just make sure you don't take your eyes off of him. He's so selfish and inconsiderate. I'm still not convinced he's actually a real FBI
Is she
agent.
still mad I ate her Sunday?
Look, he's talking to himself again.
Zach, this is the ambiguous zero. The deep freeze. Let's hurry up and find that flying serpent, shall we?
So a scary guy gave me a lead. Don't ask why that's a thing. It's private. It's a private matter, okay?
This place always gives me goosebumps.
Yes, it's quite the fun house.
The fun house.
Truly a dazzling meat entertainment.
Meat entertainment.
That's the only
Oh,
way
I
to
love it.
describe. Woven together by life, frozen in time.
Symphony. We eat all this in order to survive.
Yes, truly a symphony. Life and death resonating.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Cool. Whoa,
Wow,
now,
cool.
CLG. Since when were you?
What are you so surprised for, Daddy? I'm more mature than you are. I've seen way more realistic corpses on CSI.
Oh god, this kid.
At first, Zach, I was shocked by the notion of storing a victim's body alongside food. But as I gaze upon this hanging garden, I realize it's just another scene of violent, depraved murder. Yes. All we need to do is change our point of view, and things will expose themselves in utterly new ways.
Well, if you say so, Mr. York. What's that here?
Melvin, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you a personal question.
Ooh, personal question.
In the hotel parking lot, when I first met you, the picture you had on your dashboard happened to catch my eye.
Oh yeah, who's
Was
that?
that your wife?
Oh, her? Yeah, that's Candy. Her name's Candy, the prettiest girl in town, which makes me the happiest boy. A shooting star landed in a rural town, right on top of a man who
Oh,
now
no, please
has
don't.
a meteor struck hard.
Oh my god, Melvin.
You always keep her photo with you?
You better. Candy's a little sick right. She can't even leave the house, so I always keep her photograph with me.
What happened to Candy?
Kind of feel.
I see. You care for your... But this means that...
Yeah, that's right. My mama had me before she married Daddy. But it don't matter. He's still my real dad.
Aw, that's nice.
Oh, thank you, CLJ. And
Well, Zach, isn't this a heartwarming? But there's one thing. Don't you think that photograph looked... Perhaps Candy is already... It might be a private matter, just like you, Zach.
Why does my PC do that sometimes? Just like the game just starts freezing as hell. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, I can't get through, dang. Dang. Okay, let's check this place out. Ah, the crime scene here.
Here we are, Zach. The morgue. They stored the victim's body in a cold storage warehouse operated by her family. I'd love to shake the hand of whoever came.
Hey, Agent York. Did you just come here to laugh at rural officers who are doing the best they can?
God damn it. Models just keep acting. No.
We don't have any special facilities like you people. What else did you
don't
expect
have a
us
morgue?
to do, huh? Don't compare us with city folk. This is Lecare.
Lecare is great and all, but you guys really need a morgue.
Maybe
This
you're
is.
just disappointed that you didn't get to see the bloated.
Oh wow, you really went there.
Girl.
Sorry, you're right. I went a bit too far just now. But don't misunderstand. I honestly think it's a fantastic idea. I'd never try and bully your daddy.
Better not.
Thank you for understanding.
This is back to inspection stuff. Okay. Oh, neat. Oh, this is cool.
Zach, can you see that? That's right. There are 4 imprints in the frost.
Looks like
it's hard
a-
to believe, but I think these... Yes, Zach, that would lead one to believe that the body napper is a...
Must be some kind of giant or something.
boxes of the past or presence of the future. Either way, this is a curious... Forgotten boxes. Looks like shell. When were these boxes brought? Zach, can you feel it?
How about the cupboard?
Boxes that I can't tell. What do you think, Zach? I'm gonna go with... I'm sure it must... Look at the thermometer, Zach. It's at 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh.
Well, this must not be the...
I want to look up.
These pallets are... Looks like this area isn't used... Still, The idea to store a... It's a novel, sophisticated idea, unlike...
Interesting. What's this?
Frost is shaped like something we're very used to seeing. That's right. A body bag. Lisa's body must have been left here. But there are no signs that the bag was dragged, so our criminal must possess monstrous strength. Zach, these are human footprints.
There must be some giant or something.
Yes, Zach, I agree. These footprints must belong to someone who's used to walking around in
Is it
cold
Yeti,
temperatures.
maybe? Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go.
Seems like our flying... Is this everything, Melvin? There aren't any other rooms in this... No special room.
Well...
Luxury foods.
Just... I mean... Besides, it's underground. You sure all life will come to an end in the icebound zone? You feel me?
Let's head there at once. I'm sure that must be...
But what about searching for...
All we need to do is find a 10-foot tall man with monstrous strength. That giant knows where she is.
10-foot,
But finding the flying serpent is more important. Now please, guide me. These luxury foods are most likely being used. I'm so excited to see what we'll find. Aren't you, Zach?
I am quite excited, yes. Flying sub.
That elevator needs a key, Mr. Yo.
Do you have one?
Actually, I didn't think you'd ever want to go down there, so I didn't bother to go and get one.
Well, then would you go and get...
Oh, damn.
COG, I know. Thing is, Mr. York, you know the Clarksons? The folks who own this place?
Yes.
Well, they sure as hell don't like them when they're my color.
Oh, wow.
It was, real hard for me to get permission to open, so they ain't gonna be too happy if I go back.
What should we do then?
Let's just find a worker here who can... All they need to do is take a break from their work for a...
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand here and...
Yeah, you FBI folks are good at that, right?
Wow.
That's always what I see.
What is even here?
The elevator won't move. I think you two can go and I'll search around here. I know they didn't.
Oh, hello, what's this?
Zach, better check back here as well.
What happened? I moved this, but now what does that mean? Where am I?
Zack, the human ability to adapt is a frightening. Some humans have the power to sleep anywhere as long as they set their minds to.
Well, hello. Yoink.
Now we should be able to operate. No need to worry. This facility no longer has a bot. What else do they have to lose? A few cans of. I feel bad for him, but it's for the sake of the investigation.
Ah, he's writing it.
I'll write him a letter of apology.
Yeah, I'll have an apology. What's this? There we go, nailed it. There we go.
Mr. York, now that's my special agent. There ain't no stopping.
Hell yeah.
You bet. Let's sally forth, Melvin.
Let's head down. Are we here again? The body? No, to find the core fish. Yeah.
Zack, look at that. 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Or minus this is the
Biggest 0.
Hey, Avery!
What the hell is this guy?
Open the damn door, Avery! It ain't no use, Mr. York. Once Avery starts working on something, he just tunes out. We'll have to wait until he finishes and comes out. Or
I disagree, Melvin. Time may be on our side, but that doesn't mean we should waste
it. Yeah.
You gave me Mr. Alligator precisely for moments like these.
Wait, Mr. York! Those tranquilizers may be non-lethal, but it's still dangerous to use them on humans.
Of course, Melvin. I never said I was going to shoot him.
You're gonna shoot some meat to get his attention.
Yeah.
I'm right, ain't I?
Oh, clever one, Patty. I'll give you that much. Stop, FBI! Oh. I totally missed. Oof. Yeah.
This is Mr. York, an agent from the FBI.
Hi, Avery. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please,
You can't call me York. That's what everyone else calls.
York? You a smarty pants, huh?
Avery. He must be the giant who took the body.
He's shyer than he looks. Come on, just settle down, Avery. Tell him what this here place is for.
Lots of expensive food here. Yup.
Yeah.
Mighty precious to the Clarksons, so I gotta guard it.
I see. So you're this area's keeper?
Oh, I help with the research, too. I do like research.
Research? What are you talking about, Avery? This doesn't look like a lab to me.
Oh, ain't no lab. It's a warehouse. Ain't no lab. Smarty pants scientist does the research. I ain't no smarty pants, no.
He's a bit slow in the mind, but he ain't a bad guy.
Oh. So what's the deal?
Story about the giant who carried Lisa out. Don't tell me you think
I mean,
it's
he's a
him.
prime suspect, I think.
I mean, it's true that he's free to come and go as he pleases in this warehouse, but...
No, as far as I can tell, he's just a bit over 6'5". The one who moved Lisa's body must be at least 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall, Jesus.
He's clearly too short.
Too short.
Too short, huh?
Imagine being 6'5",
If you ever happen
shorty.
to find a man who makes him look small, I'd sure like to meet him.
What's the weather like down there, shorty? What's that sound? What's the ambience?
Lisa.
What the hell?
Hey, cut it out!
The hell?
Lisa. Why?
What?
Avery, that's not Lise.
Not Lise?
This is Melvin's daughter, and my precious assistant. Unfortunately, Elise is no longer with us.
Lise! Lise! My fault! My fault!
Oh, you okay, buddy? Oh my. God damn it, sometimes the audio just goes crazy.
I guess he's sort of like Lisa, you know? See, the poor fella's got himself a childlike mind. You know how normal kids tease other kids in order to get attention? Well, with this big lug, sometimes folks who don't know him too well see something and end up calling the police. But I know that deep down, he's got a good heart. Hey, Mr. York, I'll keep him busy, but I'd appreciate it if you'd hurry this particular inspection along.
Yeah, sure.
Just holler at me if you find anything. I reckon that'll make it easier for you to go do your thing, yeah?
Sure.
Melvin, I think you're finally starting to catch on.
Yeah, trying to catching on. And a flying serpent. Flying serpent. What does a flying serpent look like?
There are torn off claws and I doubt they'll fly any. I can't tell which ones are from. How about you, Zach?
I can't tell the ones either. What about this one?
And Dewey. Now here's some real Cajun. The way these sausages are linked up, they almost look like a serpent, but it's hard to imagine them. Let's move on, Zach.
Flying serpent, I could...
Frozen oyster. Personally, I'd rather have a... We hunt for more materials than we can eat. And free the human race gives terror a whole new meaning. Cans of holy onions, bell peppers, and celery. This product combines them all into some sort of paste. People actually buy this garbage.
Okay.
Even the name. Zach, I just made an eternal promise with myself. If I ever happen to come across any food prepared with this paste, I vow to never call it Cajun food.
Yeah. What about this one?
Hung alligator. I suppose in a way they sort of look like flying, but that's pushing it. Remember, we're in a dark basement. They'll never reach the sky.
Sure. What about this? Dragonfly?
Avery, this box looks
Clarkson food for their home.
Melvin, is this the Clarkson's family crest?
Oh, The dragonfly? Yeah, that's the Clarkson's mark, all right.
I had a
Ain't
feeling
no
it's
big deal,
Dragonfly.
though. You can find no.
Is that so?
Well, yeah, they pretty much run all of this town's major industry. Yeah. I do believe they own just about everything there is to own. They got the whole darn town tattooed with their dragonflies. Can't even walk a few steps without seeing one.
Zach, this dragonfly is our flying serpent. The flying serpent owns this town. They're related to Lise Clarkson, our victim, and Hungan's oracle pointed us toward their family. Clarksons must be deeply
I
intertwined.
mean, it is that no doy.
Melvin, Patricia, I think I've had a. Let's head back out.
Said the granddaughters, of course, they'd be involved.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Let's get out of here. I can already feel this cold on my skin. Damn it. Oh, stuffy nose.
Whew.
Zach and I will take things from.
Then what should I do?
Tend to your sick wife? I don't know. You're free to do as you
Oh,
please.
that's true.
I'll stop by the sheriff's office when I need your help again.
I suppose that's what I'll do then. It'll sure make Candy happy.
Sure
But I am
will.
the sheriff of this town, so I know. How about I search for Lisa's body while you're busy?
That sounds like a good idea, actually. Yeah,
Not
go
a
on.
bad idea. Just be careful that you don't get attacked by a barefooted giant.
That's true.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Maybe it could be Yeti or something.
Why do you keep talking about that giant anyway? You really think some giant was responsible for all this?
Melvin, don't be silly. Of course
Don't
I
be
do.
silly. Of course, I think the giant Yeti monster's real.
Just when I thought you were starting to catch on. Disappointing, to say the least.
But how can you be so sure? I want to see some proof.
Proof number 1. The footprints that led up to where Lisa's body originally was were made. None of the prints looked similar to those of common insulated boots. And the arches of the person who carried out Lisa's body must have had very large feet. I'd say they were at least 16 inches. Proof number 2. I found fingerprints on the cord of one of the hanging lights in the warehouse. The fingerprints weren't aimed up from below. They were coming directly from the side. Clearly,
yeah.
the giant moved the light because it was in his way. He pinched the cord with his fingers. Proof number 3. There was nothing else found in the vicinity where Lisa's body was. This means the giant carried her out without dragging
That's
her
true.
across the floor.
There would have been a clear marking
There's
sounds
only
on
one
the floor.
set of footprints. The only conclusion I can draw from is that a barefooted giant, standing over 10 feet tall, that concludes the entirety of my proof.
But there ain't no way a human could ever be that tall.
Have you seen every human alive with your own eye? Well then, you need to forget all your
Well,
preconceived
that's true.
notions when embarking on an investigation. Whether you come face to face with a 10-foot giant or a skeletal gentleman.
He's never letting that skeletal
You
gentleman
always
go
need to
on.
accept everything that comes to you with a clear mind. Do that, and eventually the truth will reveal itself to you. You're a smart kid. I'm sure you understand.
Well, I'll be damned. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mr. FBI Special Agent, sir. A sharp eye and flawless observational skills. Uncovering the truth with a heady intuition. I won't ever question you again. Heck, I'll do whatever you say.
Okay.
That's it, Melvin. I'm glad you finally caught on. Okay, time to go, Patty. You know this town well, so I'd like you to accompany me from now on.
Patty?
Zach, we found the flying... Now we simply need to locate the... It's time to head on to a...
I need to save now. Avery. Where's a place we can go and rest and chill? Cemetery. We need to like not waste time, but I need to like wait so that I can go and do the thing. Can I TP there? No, no. Wee. It's still crazy that what'd you call him? Mr. Francis York Morgan is just running around on a skateboard just for this mystery. Oh, hello. Who are you?
What do you want, pick?
Francis York Morgan. What's FBI want me? What's gone? My dolly. I found my dolly here. What kind of doll is it? Little doll and debonair. She's gone. Yeah, but go for my dolly. Hurry up and go find her. Go get it. Where you stand by, go get it. I was just thinking the same thing. This is why she keeps talking on. Referring to Lisa herself. I wonder if we're supposed to find it. Let's follow this right then, I think. Oh no. Watch out! Oh. No. Ooh, great money. What's this? How do we pass time though? Should we go to the like casino? Oh, I went the wrong way. What's in there? Oh.
always strive our humble buke. Therefore, we decided...
Great.
Exactly.
Oh.
Please don't hesitate to...
I like
Would you
that
mind
new
if I,
UI, though.
by all means, please...
Do you run this entire hotel all on your own? I mean, just the three of you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that is...
So you, or the three of you...
Oh, heavens. The chef, the bellboy, and myself are all mere
Oh, they're just
employees
employees?
of this fine hotel.
Oh.
So the Clarksons own this...
This hotel opened its doors long...
Impressive. No wonder...
Indeed. This is probably the...
So, who's... I simply must know the name of the person who had the fortune and sense to come in...
The owner of this hotel is none other than... David Joe...
Zach, that's the... It all makes sense now. It'd be... I sincerely hope I get a chance...
If I may, Mr. Morgan.
Why not?
Unfortunately, the three of us here describe him as having...
Oh, dear.
Mr. Morgan's... Mr. Morgan. Jolly good, sir. Do give me a...
Okay. I'm gonna see if our room allows me to rest. Hey, what's this?
King size. Made it. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, nothing beats getting a good night's...
Oh, thank God. What is it, like 23? Yeah, okay. Let's rest. And then we go out, and then we do the job. I hope that... Okay, well, it's gonna be spooky, scary time now. It's like, so Patricia went home, okay. Oh my God, $150 for a night? Oh my God, that's such a rip-off. Oh my God, I'm hungry. Damn it. Need to buy more food. I'll go to the vending machine. Okay, that's wrong. After we did the bowling circus, I'm gonna call it for today. And my eyes keep closing. I'm sorry, I'm like super tired. I need to lie down. I ate so much, I think I've entered a food coma or something. Or maybe I'm just really tired because I woke up like 8 in the morning. So I'll just take a small nap. And then we'll pick this up another day. Oh, it's okay. It's relatively safe. That's surprising. It does look kind of chill. Wait, what? I have a flashlight on? Oh, I do. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up. Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C.
That's
They
true.
would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Okay, man. There you go.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something
Oh,
important,
God.
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
You can
Please
call me York. That's what everyone calls me. Every time.
But what should I call
What should
you?
I call you? Mm.
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
Tyrone Sanders. Nice to meet you, Tyrone.
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Sure. What? What?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Oh, I see.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why? Why in the world would you suggest such a
Well, you just
pitiful
arrived
thing?
on our doorstep.
Lordy, Lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful fashion.
Damn, she really loves bowling.
Yes, truly pitiful. And did you see that hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful with a capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, damn.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying?
I mean...
I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You must be careful, too.
Sure.
This town harbors much more danger than
Is that
you
a threat?
know of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday, you may need our help.
Yeah.
Zach, did you hear that? Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers.
Sure, yeah.
I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Fair. Well... Can I go to the diner now? This for a circle, that's asking the time may affect settlements whether or not you can enter settlements. Camping outside or smoking some pastime. Okay, fair. Wait, that's it. Oh, that's it. Let's go there. Let's get that pin.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone.
Ours Casey?
Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining.
Oh,
And
that
in
guy, yeah.
1983,
I know
he
that
was
guy.
in The Twilight Zone.
I know that
He played
guy.
the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeleton gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker?
Forrest
He made his
Whitaker?
debut in 1982 in fact.
No, enough of that. We have a job to do.
Looks like a case of... Let's come back.
Should we just get out of the thing? Hold on. I bought these just in case. It probably opens at 8 or something. Uh-oh. 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 It's that time again. Hold on, let me quit for a sec. The car is Otherworld and sound on the Shadows Legion. Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah, I told you guys. Oh my god, roll, skateboard. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you. You guys didn't believe me, like, oh, Deadly Premonition is just a quaint game about, you know, the funny things happening. But I told you at nighttime, like, spooky stuff appears and starts trying to kill you. Yeah. It is what it is. And now I run. Should I try and fight him? Alright, let's go.
Mr. Alligator. I'm not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing.
Oh my god, what? Oh, that's so cool. What the hell? Oh my god.
Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I?
This is like right movie.
This is right
Hell
out of
yeah,
that
yeah,
movie.
yeah, it so is.
Videodrome, 1982.
Videodrome,
directed
I
by
watched
David
that one.
Cronenberg.
Cronenberg, yeah,
At
it's
the
a
time,
good
it
one.
was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's
It
become
is
a cult
good.
classic.
Yeah, Videodrome, I've seen
I
that one.
just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything.
It looks
my
cool.
arm and my gut have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done from Psycho Gun. Let's rock. Psycho Gun! Wah! Psycho Gun! Eh. Go there! Yeah! Fire! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, if you get the headshot, you do more damage. Kind of hard to aim with this. Okay, let's stop doing this now. I'm out of here. Whee! That's pretty cool. I just wanted to go bowling, man. I just uh-oh. Just wanted to go bowling. What do you mean, dude? That's fine. Don't worry. I'll figure this out. I'm gonna try something. Oh, okay, we're back. Hell yeah. Okay, let's roll. Well, that was something.
Sorry for the wait.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Yeah.
Everything's going. It's time to knock down the 10 maid.
Hell yeah, bowling time. Alright, let's go. Hell yeah. Bowling time.
Oh my lord. Listen up. Y'all ain't.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter has, for the first time. What could it be? I just hoping nothing bad.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh my lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
Yeah, trust me. All I did was put a cool alligator figurine in front of our door.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
Exactly. Now I get to play. Now I get to play bowling. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go.
You really wanted to bowl that bad?
Yes.
They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
This is for the case,
Wrong,
Patty.
I have absolutely no interest in bowling.
Exactly.
Tossing a heavy ball at lined up pins?
Oh, come on.
Where's
It
the
is
fun
kind
in
of
that?
fun, though.
You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for
Wow.
cavemen. Nonsense. Utter none.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation.
It's part of the investigation, Patty. I have to knock those
I
pins
need to
over.
do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid. Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
He's like, no, no, no. Okay, strike, okay. Let's go for the 10-pound ball, yeah? Okay, angle adjustment. Let's go straight down the middle. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna go to the side. Oh, yeah, gonna give me that. Okay, again. Two, three. Oh, perfect, right on the money. Woo! Oh! Oh no! I missed one, are you kidding me now? Okay, again. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. Okay, we're just gonna get this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Oh no, the spin's all wrong. Please. I have a cold, game. Give me a break, game. God damn it, I need to see this. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let's get the strike and then we'll call it for today. Oh my god, I suck. Oh god, are you kidding me? What's the difference between light and heavy? Should we go heavier? Oh, no, yes I do. I don't want to do it. Next time I might consider doing PNG for this game. 1, 2, 3. Two, 1, 2, 1. Should be okay. Oh, look at that first try.
That was just a stroke of luck,
Yeah,
Mrs.
just
Carpenter.
that was pretty much luck, yeah.
Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
What about in space then?
Oh, no. You can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training.
Uh-huh.
If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Semi-pro?
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yeah.
Yes, semi-pro.
Yeah, semi-pro. That's what she said.
Never be able to go pro.
Oh god, the shade. His grandma has the shade, Miss Carpenter. Oh my gosh.
Could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard,
Oof.
though. Well, I guarantee. Come back and see me when you feel like it. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
Okay.
I could actually go semi-pro.
Oh, now he's
I'd
interested.
take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious
I
of
love
my
this game.
talents.
Patricia, I get why you're jelly on my talents, but calm down.
You don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any
Yeah,
other person.
yeah, Patty. Oh, yeah, I'm blocking. Yeah, Patty, you have your own talents, okay? You can't be semi-pro like me and York, but you got some really good talents too. Like, you can butt into conversations like no one's business. You could probably be a pro at butting in.
You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look
You
at me.
shouldn't have to feel inferior looking every time you look at me.
You're unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like
He's
I'm
like,
discovering a new side to myself.
I'm discovering a new side, Zach. Yeah, you go, York. You go, semi-pro.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes?
Yes.
In that case, there's something you should know.
Do tell.
That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie.
Oh, do
She
tell.
was into the really
Oof.
bad stuff.
Methamphetamine?
Red powder.
Oh, red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already
it looks like
figured
it
out
is.
that much.
Looks like it is connected to the
Lise
drug.
turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Huh.
Galena.
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself.
Oh,
Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere.
oof.
Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar. Galena wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the tush.
Okay.
Zach, the jazz bar.
The jazz bar.
We first heard about it from Patricia. It must be deeply connected with
We
this
gotta go
case
to that jazz
and the
bar.
Red powder. It must be.
I think it is Saint Rouge,
Following
yeah.
the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off.
So, Mr. Special Agent.
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Yeah.
Oh, then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling? I need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo! Shoo!
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hold on.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar. At the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Zack, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power.
True. How's he gonna explain this to the cops who are asking
This
about?
oracle is the false altar. You already know the place where Lise Clark, she was found under a bridge at some sort of altar, as if that's what Chef David said.
Oh, this is cool.
When the sun awakens, and the tip of the baby bear's tail, at dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found. On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted.
Oh, interesting.
Zack, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found. I don't know what Otherworld refers to, but I'm sure we'll find out once we get there.
Oracle?
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one, so Zack and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack them.
Yes, a strange skeletal gentleman told us about some hints, so now we just kind of wing it. Just kind of follow his prophecy, you know, as normal detective stuff. Just talk to my mirror, some demonic entity, and you know, talks to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, that seems like a good lead. Let's go for it. Okay, let's leave it here for today. We just save, and let's leave it here. Oh. Okay, let's leave it here for today. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Oh god. Sorry, I would stream longer, but I'm catching cold and stuff, and I still need to like lie down because I woke up early and I'm, you know, tired and stuff. So I'll see you guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sure. That's it. Thank you all the luckers, and thank you for watching. I shall see you Monday, Tuesday. We'll continue this. My model, I might do like, the thing is, when I'm playing the game, it's like this, it's slow. But when I close this model, it's like it might be running better. So we'll see next time. I might just do the PNG. So thank you for watching, guys. Let's put the music on. Hold on, let's close this. And I'll see you next time, guys. See you for the... Oh, hold on. Let me close this for a sec. I like the music here. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time. And thank you for watching. Thank you. See you next time. Words, brain, no, dinky, me tired, me gonna lie down and pee. Thank you for watching. I like the Deadly Premonition 2 song though. It goes fire on the piano though. If you like it, check out Deadly Premonition 1. It's usually on sale for like £5. Deadly Premonition 2 is kind of more expensive, but still, I think I got on sale as well. Yeah, so check it out. We'll continue this next time. And more skating around, shooting weird entities at night, and beating old ladies, and apparently funneling some oracle by some skelly man in the picture, because that's how detectives like us do things here. Okay, bye bye. Bye, take care. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.